Volunteers are a huge part of how we function. We couldn't function on a day-to-day basis without our volunteers. The Packer Tailgate fundraiser that we just did on Friday is an amazing example of that. We had 150 volunteers help with that fundraiser. We got the call in about November, I'd say, that the Packers wanted to come to Rice Lake and that the proceeds were coming to the Benjamin House. We started really planning in January, and it took about 150 volunteers to put that all together, and their heart and soul and passion went into it. And the videos you've seen of the amount of people that were there, that fundraiser could not have been what it was without the 150 volunteers plus that we had helping with it. The volunteers are part of our day-to-day life here. We have donations from the volunteers that are brought here on a weekly basis. Volunteers do meals here. They help with so many things. We can do without them.
And all you can do is say thank you.
Thank you, yes. We do repeatedly, but still I don't feel like it's enough.
I understand.
We're at the Barron County Fairgrounds in Rice Lake on the north side of town, getting ready for the Packers to come in and do a tailgate party.
Hightower, and I sell Wild Tree. Wild Tree is a wonderful food company that sells seasonings and spices and has all sorts of wonderful natural grapeseed oils with different flavors. I am here today to share my business with everybody, to share the power of eating healthy, quick meals to make, and to help out Benjamin House. This goes for a great cause, for a great organization.
Doesn't look like Clay Matthews, but maybe.
the executive director at the Benjamin House. We're the emergency homeless shelter within Barron County. We're actually the only homeless shelter in Barron County. Today, this event is amazing for our shelter. We are 100% dependable on donations, so to have 100% of these proceeds come to our organization means everything to our shelter. So we can ensure that we are still around to provide services to residents within Barron County. They are first priority. We also do take residents outside of our county and as well.
Hi, I'm Dan Hill, head coach of the Rice Lake Warrior football team. Today we got a combine here for the youth along with the Packer tailgate, kind of as a sideshow. It's free. Kids are going to come here and they're going to be able to run a sprint, do some jump testing, little agility type stuff, and then they'll get to test their skills at throwing the ball at targets and receivers and running routes and catching the ball and getting points for it and keeping track of it. All just to promote the sport of football and kids having fun playing the game.
With Skeeter on Sound. I own a DJ business in the local area around Barron County. I'm more than happy to help out for any events. Like so now we got the Packers here doing for the Benjamin House their benefit. I'm more than happy to do benefits. Probably one of a few that does it. So if you need any help, make sure you call Skeeter on Sound.
Hey, little buddy.
Can you say Moose again?
Hey, look.
There you go, Moose!
We'll be here at 6 o'clock.
13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17,
Come on, Malachi.
18, 19, 20, your chest touching, 1, 2, alright, gotta get farther, make them count, gotta touch
Come on, Malachi.
22, 24.
Okay, I'm Mark Nelson from Menominee, Wisconsin. I talked to a friend I haven't seen 25 years. He said, there's a truck for sale. I said, let's go look at it. So I said, okay, I'm going to buy that truck. I said, I'm going to help you out. So I buy the truck. It's purple. I don't like purple. So I take it to the Indian Head in Menominee, Wisconsin. They treat me great. I do it in December. I don't care how long it takes. They sandblast the whole thing. I pick out the colors. They paint it for me. I look at it and I said, no, there's a problem. It's too nice. I love it. I love it. I said, I'm gonna take this to Green Bay. When they have spring training camp, I'm gonna put 2 bikes in this thing, and I rented a limo. And on this limo, I'm taking 20 of my best friends. Someone that never been to Lambeau Field.
Yep.
We got 12 hours to go there, enjoy it. No, everybody has fun. If they want to stop, you talk to me. I will stop for half an hour. We got 12 hours this limo. I drive the truck down. We have fun.
Good times had by all.
Okay, everybody enjoys. I bring it here just because I want people to just enjoy it, have a good day. Life is too short. Enjoy the life you got. You're only here for so long.
adjust her up and down. Vinny and Chris, once you finish with those guys, just go swap with those out.
Benjamin House Emergency Shelter is the only homeless shelter within Barron County. We allow Barron County residents to stay here for 30, 60, or 90 days. Barron County residents do get priority at our shelter. If there is no waiting list and we do have open rooms, we will take residents from other counties and other states as well. But if there is a waiting list, the Barron County residents do get priority. We house singles and families, and to be a single here, you have to be a legal adult. We have a rather rigorous application, I've been told. We do a very thorough background check on any of our applicants before they come in, as well as they have to be literally homeless. They can't have given up their apartment. They have to have been evicted from their apartment or from their home, or they have to have been evicted. They can't willingly have given up a place to live. And the same with their job. They've had to have been fired from their job or lost their job. They have to have literally no income coming in or fall below 30% of the county mean income. While residents are here, they are required to be actively working on getting a job and looking for an apartment. We help them on how to do that. We don't do the work for them. We show them how to look for an apartment. We help them learn how to talk to your landlord, how to go through the lease and what maybe some of the details are in the lease, because some of them don't always understand the details to the lease. A lot of our residents come to us and they don't have a resume. We help them build a resume. We will do mock interviews with them so they know when they go into an interview how to act, how to present yourself, maybe how to answer some of the questions that are going to be thrown at you. And then we also have offered budgeting classes. A local bank in town volunteers their time and they come and meet with our residents one-on-one, and they will sit down with them and go through a budget. If they have an income, they'll use the income they have. If they don't have an income, then they have a sample income that they use. They base it upon a mean income with somebody who was making maybe $8 to $10 an hour, is I think what they base it on. And then they have the average rate of what utilities are going to be based on our community. And then they also, so they can lay it all out for you as far as, okay, this is how much your utilities are, and then they also use the actual debt that our residents have, that this is how much debt you have, so your debt versus your income. And then they sit down and work with them. And they've also come back a couple times to help work with residents to pay off their debt. And they've also talked with residents if it's a good thing to file bankruptcy, not file bankruptcy. So they've been very beneficial with a lot of our residents, because a lot of people have never had that in their life. They've never had somebody sit down and show them, this is how you make a budget. We've also had different community members come in and do kind of a healthy cooking class to show them, here's some healthy grocery choices you have. Here's how to make a meal out of it. The meal doesn't have to come out of a box. It doesn't have to be frozen. It can come from frozen vegetables. We have community members who've come in and do crafts with the kids and socialize.
Show them that somebody still cares.
Yep. We have meal volunteers that come in, and the volunteers are community members. They come in Monday through Thursday night, and they either cook the meal here for our residents, or they bring the meal already cooked in from their home, and then they serve it to our residents, and they stay here anywhere from an hour to 3 hours. They have supper with the residents, they chat with them, It's led to different job opportunities for our residents, as well as just building that connection. It's been good for the meal volunteers to get over the stigma of what somebody who is homeless. And it also helps the people in our shelter to realize that they're not being judged. They're not being discriminated. The community still sees them as, you know, you and I. They're no different than us.
Yep.
They've fallen on hard times, but we're here to show them that they can pick themselves up, give them the skills, and, you know.
Reinvent themselves and come back stronger.
Yep, it's never too late to be who you could have been. It's never too late. And our job here is to show them how. Whatever needs they have, we are more than happy to try to meet that need for them. Or at least show them how to meet their need, I guess I should say. We're not going to do the work for them. We will do everything we can to provide the resources for them so that they can better their life. We're just the teachers. They actually do the work. We'll give them all the tools. We'll show them how to use the tools. It's then in their hands to use them. While they're here, they can practice. They fail, we're here to support them. Our goal here is to provide a positive, safe environment so that they can get their life stable and safe.
So at the end of their allotted time here, they're ready to go back out and face the world again.
That's our goal. 90 days goes really, really quick.
Yes.
You know,
Yes, it doesn't take long.
No, our goal is once they leave here, they have a job and they have safe and affordable housing.
Or at least the opportunity to acquire it reasonably so.
Yep. And we use WestCap, which is a housing program, transitional housing program, and they assist a lot of our residents with rent, either for 3 to 6 months, anywhere from 3 to 6 months to 2 years. And they're called transitional housing.